Hello students, I am Vijendra Kumar taking class 5 subject English grammar. In it today I am going to teach you kinds of noun. You are all aware with parts of speech. Its most parts have been taught by me in previous days. Today I teach you about kinds of noun. Noun is divided into 5 parts: proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun, and abstract noun. Proper noun, a noun that denote for a particular person, place or thing, that is called proper noun. अर्थात वैसे नाउन जिससे किसी खास व्यक्ति, वस्तु, स्थान का बोध होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड प्रोपर नाउन. इन हिंदी इट इज कॉल्ड जातिवाचक संज्ञा. इफ आई से राम, इट डिनोट ए पार्टिकुलर पर्सन, हिज नेम इज राम. इफ आई से पटना, इट डिनोट a particular city or town, Patna. This way, these examples are of proper noun. Second, common noun, a noun that is used for common. It denotes the whole family. If I say it represents the whole family, that is called common noun. If I say, for example, boy, it denotes all the boy of this world. If I say girl, it denotes all the girls of this world. If I say dog, it denotes all the dogs of the world. Third is called material noun. A noun that can be weighed or measured is called material noun. Such as rice, gold, iron, etc. अर्थात ए नाउन दैट कैन बी वेट और मेजर, जिसे मापा या तौला जाए, दैट इज कॉल्ड मेटेरियल नाउन. सच एज राइस, गोल्ड, आयरन, जो भी संसार के चीज जिसको मापने का काम किया, मापा या तौला जाता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड मेटेरियल नाउन. नाउ कलेक्टिव नाउन. कलेक्टिव नाउन, a noun that denotes for a group is called कलेक्टिव नाउन, जिससे समूह का बोध होता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड कलेक्टिव नाउन। सच एज, जैसे क्लास, क्लास कहने से किसी ऐसे समूह का बोध होता है। क्लास में एक विद्यार्थी अध्ययन नहीं करता है। सो यू कैन से क्लास इज कलेक्टिव नाउन। इफ आई से फेयर, मेला, that is also group of persons, and so many examples of it. 5. Abstract noun. A noun that can be held or that can be held but cannot be seen or touched is called abstract noun. अर्थात वह संज्ञा जिसको केवल महसूस किया जा सके, उसको देखा न जा सके, स्पर्श नहीं किया जा सके, वैसे नाउन, दैट टाइप ऑफ नाउन विल बी कॉल्ड एन एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन. Its examples are goodness, kindness, badness, honesty, etc. These are called abstract noun. That's all. These are kinds of noun. These are for class 5. That's all. For class 6 and 7. In class 6 and 7, in English grammar, now I am going to teach you to join the sentence by the giving conjunction. In it, first and is used to add one statement to another. and का प्रयोग एक कथन को दूसरे कथन के साथ जोड़ने के लिए किया जाता है. If I say the train stops at Mathura, it is one statement, and another is the train stops at Agra. If I have to join both these sentences by giving a conjunction, then we use and at such places. So, by adding and, the sentence will be the train stops at Mathura and Agra. So, if you have to use conjunction to join two statements you have to use and. Another conjunction is but. But is used to join two statements when there is contrast between them. जब दो स्टेटमेंट एक दूसरे के विरोधाभास में हो, दूसरे के बिल्कुल अलग हो, that is called या at such places we use conjunction but. If I say he is intelligent, it is one statement. He is careless, it is another example, another statement. Both the statements have contrast between them. So when you have to use या join these sentences, then it will be in this form. He is intelligent but careless. So all the sentences of contrast will be joined with but. Now or to express choice, और का प्रयोग to or is used to express choice. If I say carry the jug carefully, you will spoil the water. ये चॉइस बताया जा रहा है. इसको if you have to join both the sentences with giving suitable conjunction, you will have to use or. You can write it in this form. Carry the jug carefully, or you will spoil the water. This way you can join the sentences with giving proper conjunctions. To express contrast also, though and although. Used. If I say he works very hard, he does not get good marks. There is contrast between these statements. You can use suitable conjunction though or although to express both the sentences by one sentence. Although he works very hard, he does not get good marks. You can use but to join both the statements as like he works very hard, but he does not get good marks. So this way you can combine या join these two statements by giving proper conjunctions. Now here are some rules to join the sentences with the help of conjunction. We can join short sentences with conjunctions, but we should be careful in choice of the conjunction to be used. If we join the other conjunction, that will show a different meaning. So you must choose the right conjunction to join these sentences. In it, for contrast, conjunctions are used, but yet still, although, and though, etc. These conjunctions are used to show contrast between given two statements. By using these conjunctions, we can join two statements of the contrast meaning. For purpose, To show purpose. There are some examples of conjunctions. They are so that, lest, such as B took a taxi for the stadium so that B might not get late for the game. Otherwise, you can use lest in place of so that. B took a taxi for the stadium lest B should get late for the game. In such examples, we can use other words to show the meaning of the sentence. Here I have added should get late for the game, but here B might not get late. So you can use the other word so that the meaning must be clear by speaking or utilizing the particular conjunction. That's all. Thank you.